I would like to thank the organizers for giving me the opportunity to address you at this meeting. This presentation deals with financial instruments that can encourage R&D investments in SMEs and the creation and consolidation of new technology-based firms. Spain has built sound economic anchors during the last decade. Growth and employment have performed well relative to Europe. Nevertheless, productivity growth, mainly total factor productivity, has been disappointing since our productivity gap with respect to European Union has widened. Total factor productivity for the last decade has been even negative. As you can see in this slide, the relative level of productivity has decreased from 96% to 93% of the European Union average between 1990 and 2003. Behind this modest growth of productivity, there is a feeble investment in R&D, mainly in the private sector. In 2003, total expenditure in Spain on R&D was 1.1% of gross domestic product, far away of 1.83% on the average expenditure in the European Union, and of course of 2.62% in the USA. It is also important to highlight that in Spain, the private sector represents only 54% of the total investment in R&D, whereas in the European Union it represents almost 64%, and in the USA 69%. This is due, among other things, to the fact that in Spain there are only around 4,000 companies that undertake R&D projects on a systematic basis in order to increase the stock of knowledge and the use of this stock of knowledge to devise new applications. Market failures in the financing of technology-based firms are a hurdle that could only partially, explain these discouraging figures. Any new technology-based business requires considerable sums of capital in order to take off and to survive an extended period of time in which it may not be able to cover costs, let alone make a profit. Few banks, due to information asymmetry, will provide money to a no-name startup without credential and without tangible assets. On the other hand,